I'm gonna make this video quick and straight to the point because I had no idea what to put out for this week, but for anyone who needs to hear this, VidIQ doesn't actually help you with anything they offer. Now, if you somehow haven't seen any of the million of ads that appear all over every YouTube video you watch about this, VidIQ is one of the newer YouTube data analyzers specifically aimed towards YouTube creators, but unlike tubebuddy, another data analyzer, this one is powered by AI machine learning. Basically, they probably use chatgpt or some AI in some way. Whether you're a fan of AI or not, one thing for sure is that relying on AI too much for content or anything creative-wise will eventually ruin or hinder your channel in the long run because of one main thing: algorithm trends. You see, the way VidIQ helps you with your content, it uses AI to figure out the trending topics that people are watching or are interested in, which sounds pretty amazing on paper until you realize the type of content ideas it gives you. For example, here's a few of the great ideas VidIQ has recommended me to work on as a video idea. Unraveling the secrets of the Mario RPG remakes, why they matter so much. Oh, I had no idea there are already several remakes of Mario RPG. That's definitely news to me. Dived into the cursed Pokemon's new form. Now, I'm not caught up on the Teal Mask or anything Scarlet and Violet related, but I'm pretty sure the main gimmicks and story is about terrestrialization and paradox/past Pokemon. And finally, reacting to epic stick notes fights. Sonic versus Sonic Black? Which, if that doesn't already sound ridiculous, someone has quite literally made a video just like this idea 2 months ago. Not to mention how unoriginal reacting sounds. Like, I'm pretty sure this isn't even an idea at this point. Everyone does reacting and doesn't even realize it. There's a ton more ideas given to me that I'll put on the screen, and of course they were just as bad or basic and weirdly similar to each other, which obviously didn't resonate with me at all. And even though these ideas are ideas that are popular and trending, that doesn't mean that they would actually work for you at all. I came across a few Reddit posts talking about the AI prompt ideas and how they don't even work on their channel, how it was the least performing videos on their channel, something I actually can attest to later on in this video, and how ChatGPT itself is basically the same, if not better. And most of that information was from a channel that not only posts consistently, but has a decent following on YouTube, so I think I could definitely consider this a verified source. He also mentions that he uses the free version of VidIQ, meaning he doesn't pay for the higher tiers, something that the Reddit post asked if it's worth paying for, and he mentions how he uses the free version and the tricks he's learned to using it for years, which is pretty cool, honestly. So that now leaves the last things I wanted to talk about: the subscription tiers and the experience I had with VidIQ myself. First off, the subscription tiers are just way too expensive for what they offer, and I use the word offer very loosely because with enough basic research or, using the free tier, you don't need to pay this much, something I'm glad I knew since I used a 30-day free trial and canceled afterwards because I'm not made out of money. The 30-day free trial actually lets you use the second highest tier, Boost, which as the name implies will help you boost views on new videos that you make. But here's the thing, it does nothing. Upon my first month of trying to upload consistently once a week, I had ended up reaching new viewership I hadn't seen for a while on my channel, and at the time I was sitting around 330 subscribers. By the end of the month, I actually reached 450 subscribers, and apparently it was because of the boost VidIQ gave to my videos. But that has to be a lie. Why do I say that? Because without VidIQ's boost, the videos I made after the trial easily outclassed the prior videos, having more reach and allowing me to grow significantly more than I ever did in the history of my entire channel. And everything was because of my ideas and title ideas. Not to mention the last video I would make during the free trial was my worst performing video to date, which definitely sucks because that was one of the videos that I put the most energy and effort in, and even VidIQ couldn't help out in that regard. My biggest video is slowly being caught up by a video idea I randomly thought of making simply because I wanted to, not because of trends or algorithmic data. So what does that actually mean then? Should you just throw VidIQ away? Well, yes and no. The free tier is actually pretty good, and I think it's a nice addition to the YouTube studio, showing a few more stats, and even with the keyword and SEO rating score, it's not perfect, but it definitely gets the job done. Things like the AI title and description, they're usually pretty bad and sound very off from my actual video ideas, so I don't even use that, and I think you shouldn't either. Main thing to worry about video titles and description is to at least triple the amount of keywords based on a subject, add tags, and of course, add some hashtags along with that. I think it's personally better just to figure it out yourself rather than relying on AI and the terrible state of the YouTube algorithm. VidIQ makes the idea of guesswork sound really bad, but it's all part of the experience. That's what makes YouTube so unique and helps you shape your own content, not only for yourself, but also for your audience as well. And for those who have seen big YouTubers say they use VidIQ and say it works great and whether that means anything, it doesn't. They have millions of subscribers. They've reached their own levels of success. You can't possibly compare your starting up of a channel to monumental numbers. And remember, it's not always about the numbers. And this is coming from someone who wants to grow their YouTube channel. That's about it for me. This is something I was sitting on the fence about, whether I should talk about in a video or not, but I just felt like I had to be said because maybe it could help anyone out there who might need to hear it before they waste their money on something that doesn't actually help. If you have any thoughts about vidIQ or this video and the topic surrounding vidIQ, let me know down in the comments. Consider liking and subscribing. I'm getting closer to 1,000 subscribers and the support would mean a lot. I have some interesting content plans for December, something I'll explain in the next video, so stay tuned for that. That's all for today. Thanks for watching. Finish A, out.